What is up to whoever ends up watching this video? My name is Ty, and I just recently purchased this beautiful Harley Davidson 2020 Softail Standard. Give it a little walk around. So before this, I had a 2001 Sportster that I bought off Craigslist, and it was a super fun bike. It was an 883 size motor, and after I kind of built it, which I'll put a picture of it, what it looked like, but I kind of just grew out of it. I wanted something a little bit bigger, so I go to the Harley dealership and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna browse. I'm gonna see what they got, see what might be, you know, a good step up, see what the used inventory is. Well, one thing led to another, and now I am the proud owner of this beautiful bike. So this is actually a used bike. It has 2,400 miles on it, and when I say I just picked it up, I mean as of like a week ago. Like, I still have the temp tags on it. So currently going to show y'all what was already done to the bike. The previous owner put on this absolutely honking Arlen-ness big air sucker. These Vance & Huygens 2-in-1 pipes. Let's see, what else did he do? The saddleman seat, of course. So the previous owner had a good general idea going of what he wanted, but my last bike was kind of a Frisco style build. You know, I had tall forks in the front. It was, you know, shorter shocks in the back. It was lean back. It was cool looking. It was a rat bike. So I'm not gonna say, you know, this is definitely a much nicer bike, so I'm not gonna rat bike it per se, but I'm definitely, you know, gonna give it that, you know, old school Frisco style build. And when I walked into the Harley dealership, I live in Virginia Beach, so I went to Southside Harley Davidson off Witch Duck Road, and Frenchie, I'll put his contact info in the link down below. He hooked me up. He was super cool. He's like, dude, I see what you got going on with your other bike, and I think this would be a perfect segue into your next bigger build. This has the Milwaukee 107, Milwaukee 8 107, plenty of power. This thing is, you know, it's got some nuts to it. It'll put you in your seat. So I'm super stoked on this bike. I looked on YouTube and I didn't see really a whole lot of Softail standard videos, especially these newer ones. And I've been looking myself because, I mean, I'm by no means an expert, but I was like, you know, why not just make my own videos so, you know, other people who get the same bike can have something to reference for. So maybe we'll kind of do this together. I'm not really sure, but only thing I've done to it since I have it is I did the 2.5-inch tank rise, those little brackets right there. That's all I've done to it, and gives the tank more of a slope back look, which I really like. I mean, I have a really big list for this bike. I currently have a bike trip with my church set up for the end of May, so there's a lot of stuff I'd really like to get for it, and, you know, get it my own before then. We're gonna do a trip to Tennessee, to Pigeon Forge specifically, and Tail the Dragon, you know, Skyline Drive, all those routes up there, which is gonna be really cool, which I'm really excited about. But I've already got a couple things cooking. Like, I've got some forward controls in the mail on the way. I've got a I'm not sure if the exhaust is gonna stay or not. I mean, it's beautiful, it looks good, it sounds good, and it's expensive as hell, but I kind of like the Vance & Huygens short shots. Plus that gives it more of like a, you know, old school Harley. You know, you can hear it a lot more. This is more of a sporty exhaust, which is, it sounds incredible if you want that sporty sound, but I'm going for more of the, you know, the true Harley sound. So yeah, that's kind of it. This is my bike, and I'm gonna try and, you know, I'm not the best editor by any means, but I'm gonna try and take y'all along the journey of me building my bike. So maybe you can, you know, if you know more than me, I'd love to hear some, you know, some ideas, or, you know, some, you know, if you see something that you think, hey Ty, you know, do you think this would be cool there, tell me. I would love to hear it. So this is my bike. That's about it. Yeah, so stay tuned for what is to come next. I'm sure that'll be forward controls and maybe exhaust. So deuces.